having the right laptop can completely change your gaming experience. And that's why in this video I'm breaking down the top 5 best budget gaming laptops so that you'll never have to suffer through slow, laggy gameplay ever again. Now the issue is that a gaming laptop might work great for one person, but might not be the best for you. And that's just because most laptops are not made with the same people in mind. So that's why I made sure to include options for all types of situations. So regardless of what you're looking for, I'll have the perfect budget gaming laptop for you. All of the links to find the best prices on all of the products mentioned in this video will be in the description below. The gaming laptops mentioned in this video are in no exact order, so be sure to stay tuned until the end so you don't miss anything. First up is the Gigabyte G6X, which is my pick for the best budget gaming laptop for most people. Now, between the build quality and the price, it's a really solid choice for anyone looking for a gaming laptop at an affordable price. The Gigabyte G6X comes with Intel's 13th generation Core i7-13650HX processor, paired with the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060 graphics card. Now, what this means is that you'll be able to run popular titles like Call of Duty Warzone and Cyberpunk 2027 at medium to high settings flawlessly. Now, you have 3 different performance modes that you can choose from: Silent, Entertainment, and Performance. Entertainment mode is a middle ground between the other 2 modes, much quieter than Performance and about 1 to 2% slower. Performance mode is the go-to choice for most gamers. The CPU is also going to use much more power if the GPU is idle. At max performance, the G6X scores 1083 on the Cinebench test, and that puts it just behind far more expensive laptops and ahead of all similar lower to mid-range price options. Overall, this is a great performance for a laptop in any price range. It also boasts 16 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, which provides faster load times than its predecessor and just smoother gameplay overall. I also want to mention that storage isn't an issue and is taken care of with 512GB NVMe SSD, offering plenty of space for your games and quick boot up times. The 15.6-inch Full HD IPS display features a 144Hz refresh rate and can go up to 165Hz if you use NVIDIA Optimum on the iGPU, which is awesome for fast-paced games where every frame counts. The maximum display brightness is 348 nits, which is pretty decent, but it's worth mentioning the color accuracy is not that great, which is fairly common in budget gaming laptops. As for the build quality, the G6X feels sturdy with a durable chassis, and the slim bezels give it a modern look. The keyboard is also RGB-backlit, adding a touch of customization and flair to your gaming setup. Overall, this is the best budget gaming laptop for anyone looking for a top-of-the-line gaming laptop at a fair price. Next, I have the Dell G16, which I picked as the best budget gaming laptop overall. This has an extremely high-quality screen as well as other powerful specs that make it the king of budget gaming laptops. So let's dive into what this laptop can do. For starters, the Dell G16 has a 16-inch QHD Plus 2560 by 1600 pixel screen with a 165Hz refresh rate. A screen this beautiful is a rarity in budget laptops. The taller 16:10 aspect ratio also helps to create a more immersive experience for adventure and first-person shooter games. So while it is a budget laptop, the graphics don't reflect the price tag in any way. They're simply phenomenal. The Dell G16 is powered by a 12th gen Intel Core i7, so it can handle both gaming and multitasking with ease. It's also a great option for students who want a laptop for lectures and school projects, but who also want to game in their spare time. The graphics card features the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 or 3060, so you're looking at a machine that can run modern games at high settings at a great price. This is it right here. You should have no problems with even visually demanding games. And with up to 16 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM and 512GB SSD, you get both speed and plenty of room for games and apps. You'll also be happy to know that overheating really isn't an issue. Dell's updated cooling system ensures the laptop stays cool to the touch during long gaming sessions, with its larger fans and improved airflow. Overall, the Dell G16 may be on the more expensive side for a budget laptop, especially when compared to other budget options on the market. But for how amazing this machine runs, how easily it handles multitasking beyond gaming, and because of its powerful processor, it deserves a lot of credit. And on top of that, its improved cooling system and gorgeous screen display make it the best overall budget laptop for gaming. Next, I have the Acer Nitro V16. This 16-inch gaming laptop packs impressive specs for its price, which is going to give you some pretty solid gameplay. So what exactly does this laptop pack? Well, it has the AMD Ryzen 7 8845HS CPU processor, which reaches up to 5.1 GHz boost clock, which in my opinion is just absolutely awesome. The Zen 4 based chip provides snappy single core and strong multi-core performance, making it great for gaming and multitasking. The NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4050 delivers smooth gameplay for modern, demanding titles, including popular AAA games at decent settings. And when I say decent settings, I'm talking about settings in the mid to lower high range, because honestly, you can't expect the very best from a budget laptop. It has 16 gigabytes of RAM, which is upgradable to 32 gigabytes, and a fast 512 gigabyte SSD, which is going to give you faster boot ups, especially if you upgrade to 32 gigabytes of RAM. The 16-inch WUXGA IPS panel with a 165 Hz refresh rate is also very impressive, and it's going to give you a great visual experience. Now, the one thing that this laptop has against it is that it really doesn't feel like a high-end laptop when you hold it. But realistically, you can't expect that at this price point. It's primarily built from plastic, which is put together well and actually feels quite durable. And the hinges are also pretty great too. The keyboard includes a customizable RGB backlight, so you can add your personal touch while gaming in any style. And at just over 5 pounds, it's relatively lightweight for a gaming laptop, making it portable enough for gaming on the go. Overall, the combo of the AMD Ryzen 7 8845HS and the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4050 delivers a solid performance at any budget. So for its ability to pack so much into a budget-friendly package without compromising on performance, the Acer Nitro V16 comfortably earns its place among the best budget gaming laptops on the market. And if you're interested in updated pricing on any of the items mentioned in this video, be sure to check out the links below. Prices update on these products almost daily with sales and general price drops. So if you want to find the most updated information, check out the description. And if you find this video helpful, please help out the channel by giving it a like and also subscribing. Next up, I have the MSI Cyborg 15. Now, this is my choice for the best high-end budget laptop. MSI brings a futuristic design and serious gaming performance at a price point that most gamers can really appreciate. So right off the bat, you'll notice that the Cyborg 15 has a cool, cyberpunk-inspired aesthetic that looks and feels premium despite the price. Its semi-transparent chassis shows off some internal components, which adds to the techno-futuristic look. And at just 4.3 pounds, it's a lot lighter than most gaming laptops on the market, which makes it ideal for someone who is looking for easy portability. Under the hood, the MSI Cyborg 15 is powered by the Intel Core i7-13620H, and they paired this processor with an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060 GPU. With 8GB of DDR5 RAM and a 512GB NVMe SSD, you get enough memory and storage for multitasking and playing all of your favorite games. Better still, both RAM and storage are upgradable if you need more in the future. Now, the Cyborg 15 features a 15.6-inch Full HD IPS level display with a 144 Hz refresh rate. So while it doesn't offer the highest resolution, the high refresh rate is going to give you very smooth visuals, perfect for competitive games like Valorant or CS:GO. And as a bonus, the screen has an anti-glare coating, making it easy to play on just about anywhere. And to add to its dystopian chic style, the Cyborg has an RGB-lit keyboard. On the downside, the cooling system isn't the best. It features only 3 major vent areas, and that's because the Cyborg only has one fan. Now, I know what you're thinking, and no, this is not known for overheating, but it certainly doesn't have the best cooling system, so keep that in mind when running it at its max power draw because you may notice some throttling over time. Overall, for anyone looking for a laptop with a cool futuristic style, portability, and solid performance, the MSI Cyborg 15 is the best choice and is the best high-end budget gaming laptop. Last, I have the ASUS TUF Gaming A16, which I picked for two reasons: functionality and durability. So if you're wondering where the TUF series gets its name from, it's because of how tough these laptops are built. The laptop is MIL STD 810H certified, meaning it can withstand drops, temperature changes, and daily wear and tear. So let's start off with the specs. First off, it's worth mentioning that the ASUS TUF Gaming A16 is kind of expensive for a budget laptop. But as we get into specs and capabilities of this laptop, you're going to see why. The TUF Gaming A16 is powered by an AMD Ryzen 7 7735HS processor and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060 GPU, making it an absolute beast for handling modern games and multitasking. And with the 16-inch full QHD Plus display that boasts a 165Hz refresh rate, fast-paced games like Fortnite and Apex Legends run like a dream. The adaptive sync technology also minimizes screen tearing, while the slim bezels provide a more expansive view of your gameplay. And honestly, the expansive view really does make a difference in creating a more immersive gaming experience. Now, another awesome feature of this laptop is its AMD Smart Shift technology. With this, the A16 automatically allocates power to where it's needed most, ensuring peak gaming performance and phenomenal graphics with zero lag every time you play. And as mentioned, the build quality is rock solid. The matte design itself is clean and modern, and the RGB-backlit keyboard offers customizable lighting to fit your gaming vibe. It also has 16GB of DDR5 RAM, which helps when switching between apps, and 1TB of SSD storage, and can accommodate your gaming library with tons of room to spare. Overall, the ASUS TUF Gaming A16 stands out as one of the best overall budget gaming laptops because it balances high-end features like a 165Hz display and RTX 4060 GPU with a price point that's fairly reasonable and accessible for most gamers. This thing is built to last, has a fantastic QHD display, and has powerful hardware that gives you a premium gaming experience. For gamers who want top-notch performance and durability without overspending, the ASUS TUF Gaming A16 is one of the top choices. And if you guys liked this video or even learned something, please go ahead and give it a like. And be sure to check out the description for links to find the most up-to-date pricing on all of the products mentioned in this video. That's all. Till next time.